Blake opting to pull guard immediately on Ulysses. Inverting underneath Ulysses. Ulysses opting to pass from the knees against the butterfly guard position of Blake. Blake using the snap down for a, wow, beautiful Tanya Toshi from Ulysses. Heavy, heavy pressure from side control. But again, I do reiterate the fact that we are looking for submissions. We are not looking for positions. Blake closing the guard and isolating one arm. This is truly, truly the epitome of what you would call an absolute match. Blake looking to isolate one arm. Ulysses attempting what appears to be a wrist lock from inside the closed guard. Interesting, a wrist lock from inside the closed guard. I guess that would be like a mode of just creating a reaction from Blake. Blake again still looking to isolate one arm here. Ulysses in a tripod type stance here.
Yuli, he's gonna keep trying to make your legs light, man. And then go under him, all right?
If Blake wants to, as Ulysses begins to fight against the arm isolation, he can pendulum sweep or even muscle up sweep if he can get his legs close enough together. If he can get that left forearm underneath his chin, he can start to set up the Urigatami, but he has to incorporate his right leg. Ref is going to go ahead and reset them in the middle as they were falling off the edge of the mat. Back into the closed guard position. Again, Blake looking to isolate one arm. Ulysses looking to stand, and Blake entering into the overhook position. If Blake wants to, he could use a pendulum sweep from here, but he waited too long. Ulysses being smart and exiting out of the closed guard, while Blake opting to work the butterfly guard. Beautiful flying knee cut attempt. But Blake with strong guard retention here, getting back into the half guard and closed guard position. He attempted what looked like an arm bar there, but he didn't have the elbow line, so it was just kind of stuck there on the shin. I'm not pretty sure that the judges would count that as a submissional attempt. Blake being very active with his feet, but Ulysses still nonetheless bringing strong pressure. Ulysses falling back on an Aoki lock. That had to be probably the first actual submissional attempt of this match. That was an actual attempt at an Aoki lock.
2 minutes.
Blake has to be more active in his guard here in the butterfly half position. He opts to stand up with a technical stand-up. He can utilize the guard. He was successful in the guard. But Ulysses with that Aoki lock attempt is probably up by now. Jumping guard pass from Ulysses, but Blake with the excellent guard retention. Strong shoulder crunch position, but he's got to implement his legs. He can go for K guard into backside, but he opts to go back into the butterfly position. If Blake wants to play butterfly, he can really start to utilize a 2-on-1 grip. Otherwise, he does risk being wrestled down again from the excellent wrestling of Ulysses. Ulysses already has a Taitoshi on him. And now he uses a lat drop immediately into the crossface. But Blake again with a strong guard retention. Blake again with an armbar attempt, but just grabs the forearm.
Right there, look at that. Look at the key locks anywhere you want. Look at that key lock. Look at the key lock.
Coach calling for an Americana. Straight armbar attempt.
Next time, staple the leg, staple the head better, man. Both knees.
Ulysses should strongly consider flattening Blake out from the north-south position in order to enter into a strong position. Blake retaining the butterfly guard.
And your winner, representing Freedom Fighters, Ulysses Fernandez.